Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you're happening watching. This is Risco and Osaka coming at you with some more Risk of Rain 2. Happy holidays to anybody who's doing the holiday stuff. I do have my phone, which is good, because there was a bit of panic there for a bit. You know, just a wee bit of panic because like I just got the phone, so it's not insignificant investment. Actually, no. We need to do a prismatic trial. What's Hive? How you doing? I hope that life is treating you exceptionally well. As always, it is a pleasure to have you here. Also, as always, thank you for your concern about the phone. I was panicking a little bit, but we did find it. It was a slight amount of terror at the beginning, but everything worked out for the best. We're gonna do the hunter for the prismatic trial. I know, I was well freaked out because there's a fairly significant distance between work and home. And it would have been easy for me to have, well, dropped it basically anywhere in that area. It would have been a lot to search. I would have been displeased, I think would be the correct term for that. Now, I could have sworn I just saw an enemy bop in behind me, but I don't see where it went, so maybe we're wrong. And now that phone terror is past us, I am back to being unreasonably angry at a thing I hold no particular fondness for beyond a couple of entries in the franchise. It is the War of the Stars. Oh my god, we are getting toasted. Oh, we just got completely wrecked. Why does it feel like my volume's really low? Well, that's the prismatic trial for today. Wah wah. I'm actually going to be probably seeing Star Wars on Friday night or perhaps Saturday. I'm hoping that it's a fun train wreck, but I've been hearing mixed reports as to the level of fun. Why did you bounce out? You don't need to bounce out. Remember, it's the O button. I don't know why it's the O button, but it is the O button. Where's our loader? That's not the loader. That's not the loader. There we are. Now, well, we got the... Just basically beat everything up. Right. The grapple fist I never figured out. Charge fist. The pylons. We gotta remember the pylons. The pylons are our friends, so we're gonna rock with that. Now, it seemed like, from what you said, let's see, what is the most delicious fire news is Return of Skywalker is exactly the kind of bullshit, flip the table petulantly and end up doing nothing movie that people with no ability to articulate their misgivings with TLJ claimed TLJ was. Okay. Oh, we got yellow pants. I didn't mean to interrupt with the yellow pants, but I think we lost the yellow pants last time. That sounds like a train wreck, but I don't know if it sounds like a fun train wreck. I am looking for the fun train wreck. We just baffed that dude right in the noggin on the way down. Hopefully that's a sign for this this run that it's gonna be amaze balls. Give me something good. That is significantly not good. It's not what we wanted. Biff, Baff, Bop. That's really all you need when you got a robot. Come here. Come here. Thank you. Biffin, Baffin, and Boffin? Kronos! You're drunk! Well, that's okay because you remembered. Are you drunk on joy? Or are you drunk on cheap wine? Because either of those would be perfectly acceptable answers. I often find myself drunk on both. But it is a pleasure to have you with us as always. I do hope that your holidays are treating you pretty well. That's our charge. That's not what we need. Where is our... There's our pylon. Go to town, pylon. Go to town. Biff, but also Baff, but also Boff. Lovely. Let's see. It's fun if you want to watch a movie that is super poorly made by a director who forgot how to direct and never really knew what to do with the camera but wasn't this bad at directing a movie since his debut. That also fails to land almost every single one of its dramatic reveals or twists. Wow. That's Hive. That's a thing. Oh. Wait. Finding the radar tower is sad? I thought finding the radar tower would be happy. I mean, I kind of hope the sad thing is the radar tower and not something else that's side. But I died before grabbing it. Oh my god. That is cold. Friend Kronos, you are being trolled. The game is trolling you. I have never seen a movie that skipped by with no room to breathe that also feels so interminably slow and long. I feel like I'm gonna need a lot of whiskey for this movie. But you see, I have 500 hours clocked in the game. It'll come up for you next run, Kronos. Don't worry. All I have to do is play another 500 hours. This is truly a Risco solution. I'll have you know, I stand by your solution. I don't stand by these wisps, though. But it'll be 500 hours of joy, Kronos. Just pure joy, as far as the eye can see. Have you seen Batman vs Superman? I have not seen that, cinematic train wreck, is I believe how it's being described to me. Oh, it's plasma. Gotcha. Oh my god, everything is here. Now, what's the charge? That's the charge. Good. We are spending way too much time here? See, I'm telling you, Kronos, great minds think alike, because that's exactly the answer I came up with. Tragedy aside, one of my gifts was one of those art tables where you can move it at an angle, so that's a thing. That's an awesome thing. Hope that it fulfills your needs as an artist. I've been liking what you've been putting up recently, by the way. It seems like you're getting a little bit more happy with... I think we'll go with the soldier serum. Happy with the pad. I saw sparkly bits. I swear I saw sparkly bits. I mean, I guess we'll level up at least. I have to say, I am loving the loader, though. Love my topaz brooch. The recent thing was a straight 4 hours. Good on ya. Alright, from Hive. Well, because it was co-written by a man who doesn't know how to end stories or follow plot threads, and the dude who wrote Batman vs. Superman, salvaged from a script written by the dude that wrote Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. That sounds like a whole thing. Like, way more of a thing than I think I might need in my life. So we're definitely gonna have to whiskey it up, I think. Where is my teleporter? I cannot spend all day here playing in the grassy fields. This squirrel has places to go, people to be. Well, just me to be, basically, but still, that's a whole thing. What are you punching at me for? I didn't ask you to punch. Look at this jerk here punching. Loader has an alt charge punch in the Hidden Realms update, and it's pretty good. Ooh. I'm very excited for the Hidden Realms update. It seems like it's pretty fun. And accurate. There's our teleporter! It only took 7 minutes. That's not that long. We're not almost out of easy mode already. Alright, teleport me, baby. Who we fight? Beetle Queen? Beetle Queen ain't shit. That's right, I said it. Biff! Also punching? Whatever, Beetle Queen. Oh, crumbs. Almost jumped off the edge of the world there. That would have been foolish. I like these apples, Beetle Queen. I just punched you in a very uncomfortable place. Like the back of a Volvo. Oh, wait, no, it's the back of a Volkswagen. Oh, shit! Oh, crumbs! Wah, wah. We lipped off a little bit too much. Okay, we're not dead yet. Just run. Just run. Don't worry about the stabby beams of laser light. Oh, that was genius. Like, the timing was just too perfect. God! Crumbs! Stay away from me, everything! Oh, we're so gonna eat it. Alright, let's get rid of the chaff a little bit. Alright, we also need, little drones, I think? Little drones are a good idea. What even happened there? And how did we survive? Did we kill the Beetle Queen? No, she's still alive! You sweetie! You waited for me. Oh wait, now it's dead. Never mind. And these clay men's. What is with the clay men's? Alright, we need to get the heck out of here. I love the update, probably the beefiest one so far. That sounds really good coming from you, Kronos. I have a deep well of faith in your judgment. Also, what's this dude doing? I'm sorry, Kabutops, but you need to be destroyed. I don't know why I blew that pot up on myself. I think they increased the loader's R2 range in the update. Ooh. That sounds scrumptious? I'm gonna go with scrumptious. Just because it's a word I think that needs to be said more often. Just kind of roll it around on the tongue. Scrumptious. just feels good. The swipes are also slightly more broad. Nice. I mean, I don't really have any complaints about the loaders so far. Except for maybe that I'm no good with the grappling hook. But that's more my fault. I do love baffing the hell out of things, though. I should probably not put myself on fire quite so often. Like that. That's a bad idea. Okay, everything's trying to kill me right now. That's bad. I'm gonna head off and reset my router because I should not be having to watch this at 160p. Hive, I hope that you get your router sorted. You're always welcome when you come back. Oh, we get a runic flame tornado. That's nifty. Oh, lunar coin. Want one of those? Yoosh. Yoosh. Oh, crumbs. Freeze. It seems like the little wisps come down to engage, which I appreciate. Umbakin, yo! I saw somebody call it a moon donut, and now I can't see it as anything but. That seems fair. Also, is that like a blowfish? I hope you're doing very well this evening, Umberkin. That whichever holidays that you may celebrate in the winter season are treating you very, very well. There will always be more chances to be mad at Star Wars. It seems, at least. Alright, give me the goods. And bursting fungus. That's not as good as I thought it was. Because we never stay still. That's the problem. Nice. That's fine. I stopped caring about Star Wars a while ago. It seems like that's the best way to go. Alright, we don't want to get too far away from our Stony Man. Oh, but he's still breaking out the beam! That is so not cool, Stony Man. We do not appreciate that. So once again, we'll be hitting you in a very uncomfortable place. Possibly, but not definitely, the back of a Volkswagen. I'm gonna be shocked if, oh, Titanic Neural. Nice. I'm gonna be shocked if Warband actually works out for us. Because it generally never does. I guess we're a little bit more stationary as Loader Boy. We tend to dance around the circle. This is a loader. You best watch out. Alright, is our teleporter charged? Because that would be great. Like any minute now? Thank you. See yas, wouldn't want to be yas. Oh, we teleported. Best not to charge L1 to prevent making distance on Titan. Oh, that's a really good point, Kronos. For all their flaws, the prequel trilogy at least made Star Wars feel bigger. I'm gonna be honest, I've got basically no memory of the prequel trilogy, Hive. Like, it's just lost in the sands of I've got a crap memory. If he does start laser, just keep punching to null the damage with the barrier. Oh, good point. Right, because we get the barrier every time we hit things. Also, we want to make sure that the pylon is out constantly. Because otherwise, we could be in a bit of bother. I kind of wish the pylon would focus on flying enemies, since those are the ones that give me the most trouble. But I should just be happy it's there rocking. Also that we got Gasohol, because Gasohol is amazing. And fireworks! I was tricked by TLJ into thinking there were interesting things to be said by big budget theatrical Star Wars. Does Rogue One count as big budget theatrical Star Wars? Because I kind of liked Rogue One. At least what I remember of it. I mean, it's not like Star Wars, but... I mean, like main story Star Wars, but it's still Star Wars, right? Everything wants to kill me, 'cause it doesn't know the reason for the season, which is lesbians. I'm just saying. Way cooler than Jesus. Oh, bursting fungus again. Please tell me more. I would like to subscribe to your newsletter. Pylon hits everything in range simultaneously. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize that. I thought it was focusing on stuff. Which is dumb because I've seen it hit everything in range simultaneously before. Apparently it just didn't stick in my brains. Biff. See ya, Pylon. Just keep killing everything. We got this. This is like 100% gettable. Focus crystals? Oh, that's actually great. Right. Remember that from the last time. Now, how are we doing for Dosh? Not enough for this bad boy. Alright, if enemies could come, thank you. Just give me $30 and I'll go away. I mean, it's technically true. Just I'm looting the corpse is all, but I'm still going away. It still stings. I saw it, that radar tower, after so long. Kronos, it'll come back to you. You know, if you love something, you've got to let it go, and then if it truly loves you, it'll come back. And I know that the radar tower loves you. Deep in its pylon heart. Now, I see a lot of snow, but I don't see any sparkles. That's a problem. Oh, wait, I think I see him. Wee Thump. I love that the robot can just drop from height. That makes me so pleased. Okay, we got goat hoofs, we got question marks, we got... I'll just take the goat hoof. I like goats. They got wicked eyes. 'Cause they's wicked? I don't know if they're actually wicked. I'm just ascribing attributes based on physical characteristics, and that shit's not cool. Dune Strider? Really? But also really? That's terrible. Like, actually, that's really bad. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! Wow, we took a lot of damage really quick. Didn't even notice that. Wow! Cleanse all negative effects. Okay, this is terrible. 12 seconds high. I'm sure that will be in pure terror again. That didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Oh, shice. Oh, shice. Shice! Okay, stop, but also just stop. I had it all planned out. It didn't work the way I wanted. Oh god. We are so scragged. I swear I will look at chat as soon as I can. Okay, run, but also run more quickly. Why am I trying to stay in the circle? That's dumb. That's dumb, and we're dumb for doing it. Wow, just beefalo? We've got all the enemies in the world? Okay, but please also just... We're so fudged. Why? Why must life be suffering? I'm just a sweet robot. Like, I'm totally sweet here. Fudge. Biff. Alright, we got this. This is totally gettable. Everything's on fire. Alright, we're getting rid of the chaff. And that means that we must surely live. Also, screw off. This Dune Strider, I swear to God. It's a jerk. We're just like plinkoing it. And that's not, like... That's not sweet. That's not sweet at all. At least we killed all the enemies. Please don't anymore. Zap it! Pylon, more zapping. I'm hitting the legs. Why are you not taking damage? Why are you such a lieberry? Filled with sweet, delicious lies. Alright, any damage we can inflict on this thing is good damage. I so want to look at chat. I really, really do. I have the feeling that Kronos is screaming things. And that would be completely acceptable. Alright, we got this. This is done. Dune Strider, you don't even know what you're dealing with? Don't you dare try to suck me up either. I'm very heavy. Your girl is big. Are you done? Jerk. Biff! Ha! Take that, jackass! Whew. Whew. I mean, just really though. That seemed quite uncalled for. I swear there was a chest over here. Give me my chest, I'll go away. Thank you. Oh, you're very large. Oh, but you're just a fan. But aren't we all fans in some way or another? What do we got? We're gonna go for the question mark. It's trash. And I can finally actually look at chat. Hold on a second. What do we got? My router's back to running nearly as fast as my connection can handle, and Twitch is still ending up buffering. Oh, Twitch. Safer ways to fight Dune Striders exclusively using fully charged punches on it. It does seem that way, Hive. They're very Guardian-esque. And I love the design on them. See, like, that's totally unfair because you got the jellyfishes. The jellyfish legs are right there for the punching. Now suddenly, we got the Doom Strider. I totally forgot to grab the green item. Who needs green items? Not us. Nah, we're tougher than green. I'm totally gonna die because I dropped that green item. I did. I mean, it's not a bad item. I think we've already got one banned. I think we've got the Fire Tornado on hit already. We don't have the icy one. Oh, look at you. You are very kawaii. Kawaii. But see, I've got a shield now, so your arguments are invalid. Oh, that felt very good. Oh, this doesn't though. This is bad feeling. Where's my pylon? Yo, dude, where's my pylon? The ice one matters a bit less to me. Huh. Well, I guess, like, ice just freezes stuff, right? The fire actually does damage over time. Jerk. We picked up a ton of money from those dudes, by the way. But not enough. Lovely. Oh, look at you. Your cloak is magnificent. Are you purple? I can't really tell. We have a ukulele. That means instantly we win. I mean, that's like the rules. The rules are pick up a ukulele, win the game. I didn't make the rules. Now we do want to watch out for the giant fire lizards because they're what screwed us up last time. Come here! I'm talking to you, hermit crab. Thank you. Oh, it's right on me too. Holy crap. Oh, the fuck? What was that? We got... Like... Elder Lemurians can... kiss my rosy red bottom. Well, you know, it's... Alright. I'm gonna grab a quick smoke. I'm gonna be right back. I need to weep a little bit. Freaking Elder Lemurians? Lizarding up the place? With lizards? Ah! Hi. We're centered. One-shot protection, yes, is useless. One crucial thing about them while playing loader, never charge punch the head. Wrong timing can take the full brunt of the spread. Oh. Well, that's definitely a thing to keep in mind. That's 100% a thing to keep in mind. Alright, I'm just gonna loader it. Ludo, yo! How you doing? Alright, so Ludo, Umberkin, and Kronos all have purple for their names. So hopefully I will not get people's sentences mixed up. But I make no promises. Oh, we went from all that power to not much power. And that makes me sad. So we're gonna have to power it up again. Although considering that we were playing on, like, the regular mode, we did pretty darn good. Oh, fireworks, I love you. But how do I know for sure? Oh, fireworks, I love you. Now, we gotta get some money because there's another chest up there, and I wants it. I wants it, Baggins. I wants it. Biff, thank you. Here's our 25 bucks. How much for that whiskey? And how much for the gun? Crumbus blues, but it's fine. I'm sorry you're feeling a little bit blue. I'm glad that you chose to spend a little bit of time with us, and hopefully we can be cheery for you. I know the holidays are not always ultra fun for everyone, and it's definitely a feeling that I can appreciate. That lizard person just came to us with damage on its head, and I don't know why that happened, but I appreciate it. No, I don't want that. Unblue some crumbs. Indeed. Who wants blue crumbs? Not us. Pick up those crumbs and make them put out of them. See? Now this is practical advice. And that's what people come to the channel for. Practical advice. Most of my advice is usually just hitting stuff until it stops being a problem. Which is maybe not ultra practical. But gosh, does it feel good. Oh, it's a jellyfish. Hello, jellyfish. You are so cute. Alright, we gotta biff some stuff. Also, could you not, jellyfish? I was just saying that you were really cute, and then you go and do that to me. Now that just seems startlingly unfair. Holy crap! Right? Okay, so let's hide. Just... oh, you jerks! The streamer Hiruna turns in on... oh, he played the demo. I saw that in LSRS. That was a terrible go, by the way. If I was gifted PSN dollars, I'd honestly buy the game and join ya. Oh, that's right, because you're on the PC. Kronos doing it up with the PC. I feel kind of bad because that streamer was streaming like while I was in the shower, and I only saw the notice on LSRS after I was on my way to work, and I've only got a 1 gig like data plan on the phone, so I try not to watch videos when I'm not at home. Because Wi-Fi in Japan is kind of jank. 2 to 3 fizzled runs per session. Alright, that seems fair. Oh, I hear things. Oh, look at you, Kabutops. Did, this is like a complete side question, but did Kabutops show up in the new Pokemon? Because a Pokemon without Kabutops is just kind of like, I don't know. It don't seem right is all. I want whatever goods this vending machine has. These are not goods, these are bads. More speed, I guess. I feel like bad runs are part and parcel of roguelikes, right? Even now, like, I'm still quite hit and missy with Isaac. And I've got a lot of hours on Isaac. I know there's some LPers that can do like 100+ streaks in Isaac, but I always end up getting screwed by something. Alright, I'm gonna leave the pylon to deal with that jerk face. Kabutops is not in the new Pokemon? Shock and shame. Shame on you, Pokemon. Now I know how Jim Sterling feels. Because poor Jim didn't get the Ekans and was hurt by that deeply. I was never a huge fan of Ekans, but you know, I could see the love for it. Biff? Alright, everything's dead? Everything's dead. Which reminds me, we haven't played Assault Android Cactus in a long time. Maybe that's a thing to rectify. Oh god, there are so many of you jerks. There are so many of you jerks? What is the range on Pylon? Because it doesn't seem great. I recently learned that Ekans is literally just Snake backwards. Isn't that the most fun thing to learn in the world? I don't know when I figured that out, but I just love the hell out of that. And Abrock, who is not Adrock, completely different. Abrock is Cobra backwards. Cobra la 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 la. Oh, that's a different Cobra. Never mind. Look, you can clap your hands as much as you like, but I'm not gonna sing Tom Waits. I probably will totally sing Tom Waits at some point, but not necessarily tonight. Adblock? Could be. Oh, Arbok. Wait, is that right? Now I can't remember the name right. Missile launchers. Wait, it's not Abrock? Of course it can't be Abrock, because it's Cobra backwards, but still. Now I feel like kind of weird. Like one of those Berenstein Bears type of things. Slightly less weird than finding out that I had completely misremembered a plot from Night Court. And this had been like low-key pissing me off for a while. And the plot that I remembered was low-key pissing me off for a while. And then it turns out that that's not actually the plot of the episode that I was thinking of, so it's like I kind of pissed myself off over nothing. Although, because I can't find any clips of the episode, it could just be as terrible as I remember, just in different ways. But oh right, we got the punch. We got the punch, we got the punch. Yeah, we got the punch. Aw, yeah. I'm sorry, Beetle Queen. Your argument was invalid. Arbok, right. I used to say the J in jalapeno for a while back. That's, I think, fairly understandable. If you don't have a lot of Spanish speaking around. Ooh, missiles. I like those. Lunar coins? Or moon donuts, as they were. Oh, did we level up? Nice. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Let's blow this juke joint Jezebel. That's true. I did not remember a meme into being. Poor Scythe. Although, I mean, he kind of brought that meme into existence through force of will. So that has its own charm to it. Now... And we're back. Maybe. I hope we're back. I was just sitting there taking damage. My Wi-Fi's been a bit wonky recently. I had some issues with it this morning, and I kind of freaked out a little bit. Because I don't think there would have been any way for me to fix it before the stream. There would have been any way for me to fix it before the stream. Luckily, it turned out to not be an issue, but still. Now, I did see the teleporter sparkles. There. Excellent. Teleporter sparkles are also disrespectful to dirt. Weird stutter there. I don't know what happened. Probably higher Christmas traffic. Ooh. Now that is a pretty good point. There are a fair number of folks that have today off. Well, no, maybe not today off, but a lot of kids that have got school off. Now, where's our Stone Titan? 'Cause... oh, crumbs. Okay. Laser beam? But also laser beam? Are you done? Biff? I'm really liking the charge punch. I think that's a lot of fun. And it seems to really eat Stone Titan's lunch. Oh, it's a Hopo Feather! Yay, they're my favorites. I love Hopo Feathers. Alright, we lucked out on the flame dude, by the way. We should have totally eaten a plate full of shit for that. Come here. Come here. Thank you. Oh, that Biff is so good. There's no Biff like a good Biff. Transcendence lore is a cool read. Is it updated in my version, or is it a new update? Also, I like that we just, like, stuck the Force Crystal on our fist. It should be there since day one. Oh wait, Transcendence is the one where, like... He's always resurrecting. And there's warnings about remembering things. Beetle shield. Trying to remember. Because I do remember reading one of the lores for the lunar items. I think it was Transcendence, but... Zippity zappity zop? We really don't have very many items for this late in the game. And that seems like it could be a problem. We're also only level 8. That doesn't seem too smart. Money! That's not what we wanted! Well, I mean, bursting fungus. There are worse things in the world. Maybe we go with the teddy bear? Not sure. Like, all of those items are kind of trash. Maybe we just look for another box? Why does nothing want to play with my pylon? That just doesn't sound like anything I want coming out of my mouth, so... Try that one again. Why does nothing want to play with my robot buddy? Excuse me? That was a little bit more death than I expected. Okay, but now I have a shield, so you're not supposed to hurt me anymore. Bear is always good because it can nullify all damage. Oh. That's a good point. Maybe we should go check out that bear. I would like to nullify all damage. Alright, where was our bear shield again? I completely lost it. Additional equipment charge. That's not bad. Maybe, was this it? Wait, did I just walk right past that when I was looking at chat? No? Where did we leave our teddy bear? Ah, there we are. Biff? Cool. Alright, we got a nice teddy bear. I don't have anything against teddy bears. I do have something against... Oh, never mind. Found it. I was gonna say I have something against not finding these shrines, but... Oh, I got nothing. But I already have a disposable missile launcher. Fudge. Fine. Guess it just doesn't want to help me out. We can do this. It's a greater wisp. It's a horde of many. Oh my god! Horde of many indeed. Okay, let's run around for a second here. We're gonna biff things when we can. We're gonna bop things when we can. We're gonna missile launcher things when we can. Jeez, like this is a lot of damage. Could you maybe not? Oh, fudge. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Damn it. was a shame. Yeah, we kinda ate a big plate there. Not the happy kind of plate either. It's the crappy kind of plate. It was a shit sandwich. I need like slightly higher ups on our loader. Brass contraptions are just as bad, but they are very stylish looking. And that counts for something. I don't know what or how much, but it counts for something. Wandering Vagrant, eh? Well, we got your number at least. And it's 8675309. Oh no, it's Jenny. Never mind. That's somebody completely different. I don't know if it was particularly smart for us to fight the Vagrant right now, but you know, you might as well go for it. You never have a second chance to fight a Vagrant or make a first impression. It's one of those two. I'm never sure. I guess like we could beat the Vagrant. Okay, we might beat the Vagrant and then we can go around shopping. Oh god, we've only got 7 health? Never mind. Ah, I deserve that. Totally deserve that. What's the loader's special unlocks? Like the skill unlocks? There was one of them that was like getting to the 4th area in 15 minutes, you said? It's a damage grapple, but like how do you unlock it? What's the condition? Getting Celestial Portal in 20. Alright, that's probably not gonna happen. I mean, we'll give it a shot if we can. Where are the enemies? Because I need the money. Where's the money, Lebowski? It's in another better movie. Ocular HUD. I guess. Stage 7 in 20 minutes. That's, I mean, that's kind of a big ask. At the end of the day. I don't think at our current level of play that that's quite possible. Oh, it expects you to Spider-Man your way there. Huh. Alright. Also, I'm on fire. Also, there's an unlock for dying on fire, so... Where's my unlock for dying on fire? Hold on, I want to check something here. Logbook. Challenges. I already have it. Did I... When did I pick that up? I could have sworn, but... Possibly not. Going fast recommended, so we don't have that yet. Long road? No, not yet. 8 unique nude altars. We gotta keep an eye out for those. Oh my god, we've actually got a big chunk of the demons and the crabs. I don't remember that at all. Moon Worshipper, security chest. Oh, there you are. Warm for life. 3 times while burning. Now the Ascendant. Defeat the teleporter bosses after activating 2 shrines of the mountain. Is that 2 shrines of the mountain on like on one stage or in one run? Defeat unique guardian of Gilded Coast without any beacons deactivating. Right. As commando, land the killing blow on an overloading worm. That doesn't seem so hard. As commando, clear 20 stages in a single run without picking up any lunar items. Okay. As commando, obliterate yourself at the obelisk on Monsoon. Yeah, right. Multi, land the killing blow on an imp overlord with Prion accumulator. Sure. Defeat 2 beetle queens without leaving the teleporter zone. Okay. Obliterate yourself. Hi. Huntress, start and finish rally point delta without falling below 100% health? The fudge? Collect and carry 12 crowbars at once. I wish. So much. Engineer, defeat teleporter boss in less than 5 seconds. Hi. As Artificer, kill 15 enemies before touching the ground. Yeah. Multi-kill 20 enemies. That seems difficult. As Artificer, fully defeat the teleporter boss in a 1-second burst of damage. Huh. Mercenary, don't touch the ground for 30 seconds. Gotcha. Complete prismatic trial without falling below 100%. Oh, fuck me. As Rex, complete an entire teleporter event under 50% health. Huh. That seems doable. As Loader, reach and proceed through the celestial portal in 25 minutes or less. Easiest way for a 1-second kill is with Prion accumulator. Gotcha. 2 shrines in 1 stage. Huh. 2 shrines in 1 stage is definitely RNG, because I only ever see 1 show up. Wah 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 wah. Where's my loader, baby? None of you are loaders. Here we are. Early game, 2 shrines spawns about 4 to 5 bosses. Oh my god. I wonder who the unlock after Acrid's gonna be. Who are we missing from Risk of Rain 1? Like, Enforcer? The dude with the shield? Is that the only one? Biff. I see our Mr. Sparkles over there in the corner. So we're gonna go do that thing? Alpha's a new character, sorry chef. I would not mind seeing a new character at all. As far as I can tell, all the characters I liked from Risk of Rain 1 have made it back. So if they want to open the door... It's a vagrant. Zoom! Zoom! Alright, this is quite possibly doable. Zoom? Ooh, but we are taking a lot of damage. Okay, lasers can fark off. Just gonna let the pylon kill everything for a minute. I should be utilizing the, why am I not being saved by my shield? Like, I could swear we were just taking damage there when we had the shield up. Like, is it only protecting me when I actually connect a hit? Not one moment more or less? Zoom? Oh, we completely miffed. Wah wah. Give me my fist back. Thank you. Are we even hitting you? Although it is nice to ride on top of the vagrant. That is kind of cool. Oh, that was slick! We just completely mooked the vagrant. Is it because we were running before we jumped at it? Cause that's awesome. Tab out to work on my Twine game, tab back to see Kronos imparting sage advice. Kronos has always got sage advice for us. We are always deeply pleased with Kronos' advice. Zip! Speed does dictate the charge punch damage. I did gib that jelly, and it felt so good, Hive. Bringing Akrid back is kind of sad story-wise, since Akrid's desire after leaving the planet is to be left alone. Yeah, but I don't think in the Risk of Rain universe anybody gets their desires, really. It's kind of like a tiered layer cake of suck. Except maybe the Commando, because I think the Commando just wants to kill everything. Or go home, I'm not sure. It's one of those two things. I was never too up on the lore. Sounds like the entirety of Madoka. I guess with the charging fist, I thought it was just like how long you charged it. It didn't really occur to me that running would add to the momentum there. Which I realize sounds completely dumb, but... Also, what's up there? There's totally a thing up there? So how do we get to it? Just vibing, taking some time off from Monster Hunter before I go visit my mom this evening. Is this, not that you need to say more than you want to, but is this a happy mom visit, or is this a, an annoying mom visit? Because that could, it can swing either way with people, I find. Oh, we could charge punch it. Zoop! cool, because we haven't done this one. Oh, we're nudists! I'm a total nudist. That doesn't really sound as cool as I wanted it to. And thanks for the advice, Kronos. I wouldn't have thought to use the charged fist. Soulbound Catalyst. Very good red item. Nice. You've got a full week to get your Twine game done, Hive? That's, like, more than enough time. Right? Totally enough time? We keep on charging these altars, and I don't know if that's the best idea. Let's at least get one more item. Go with that. Diff. Extra charge a secondary skill. Oh, come on! The secondary skill's a crap one! I am disappointed. I mean, it's not crap, but... Oh, it's also the clean Dune Strider? How awesome. It should be enough time to actually spend my time well. Well, hopefully that will be the case this time. Oh, come on! That is so cheap! It's not annoying. Mom visits are more like bringing back old memories, and that's just exhausting. That's... yeah. That's pretty fair. I'm gonna go watch Cats tomorrow to basically mind wipe my brain. If you haven't watched it yet, it doesn't really give away any spoilers, but I don't think you can really spoil Cats. But Foldable Humans new, it's a very short video segment. It's only about 7 minutes long. I think it's called The Existential Despair of Cats. Hold on a second. Cats in Existential Crisis. Let me dump this in the chat, because this is Sai, yo, how you doing? It is a pleasure to whatever holiday it is that you possibly may be celebrating. Happy to you as well. Oh, you saw the video already? I just saw it tonight over Curry. It made me very happy. Because it's about as close to Cats as I want to get. I'm good, I just got done with the morning Crimbo stuff. Excellent. Was your Crimbo haul everything that you wanted it to be and more? Oh, that cat. I thought it was about Amy the cat. No, this is about movie cats. I haven't seen an Amy the Cat video, I feel like, in a while. It used to have Amy the Cat at the end of his videos, right? I got a Toblerone the size of my arm. And we know that you've got big guns, so that's like a massive Toblerone. Are you gonna be safe? Because I've heard that Toblerone above a certain size were outlawed by the Geneva Convention. Not because they're made in Switzerland or anything. I don't know where Toblerone are made. Diabetes in a pyramid. Oh, she's on the streams now. I don't hardly ever get to see the streams, so... that would explain why we haven't seen Amy the Cat. Interesting and like side note, I only found out about Foldable Human because I saw his speed stream of Amy on GDQ, and it was pretty hilarious. So I was like, I gotta check this dude out. And I have not regret that decision once. It's like a super fucked up glitch run. Oh, come on! That was awful. If I rush, I might see cats without the patch. They're made in Switzerland, at least the brand's from there. Gotcha. I think his speedrun was completed. I'd have to check it out again. It's like, it's really just glitched to hell, though. It's actually easier to speedrun than to play casually. I saw a picture on the twits of Dame Judi Dench's uncatified hand with wedding ring and guy in hoodie in background, and that's just fabulous. I mean, it's fabulously awful, but it's still fabulous. I found that to be the case with Portal. Interesting. I don't remember having any particular issues with Portal myself. But I was very invested in it. Oh, we should probably check out this pod. What are you? Oh, it's the corpse bloom. I can't remember if that was good or bad, so it's ours now. Cat seems like the kind of fabulous mess that Rise of Skywalker might not be for you. I mean, it does sound like a Wide Awake Nightmare. And I am a fan of Wide Awake Nightmares. What was it? I gotta read this because it's a chunk. From Simon, all I know about Judi Dench's character in Cats is they're now saying she's trans, but it isn't anywhere in the movie, so it's ruffling people's feathers for obvious reasons because it's like cop-out representation, probably to try to drum up goodwill because the movie has flopped. That's crap. Yeah. Oh, just in that I could not complete some test chambers without using speedrun strats. I gotcha, Hive. That's like... Is... like... That's kind of even worse than the 5-second, hey, check it out, there's lesbians in Star Wars that Star Wars had. Because at least, well, I mean, they could be bi, but still, like, it's not like an ex post facto pull it out of your ass type of thing. I mean, they are there on the screen. For realsies, though. Ah. Not a clue. Judi Dench has been saying it in videos, though. Interviews, though. As if a cis woman playing a trans character would be representation. I mean, it's Scarlett Johansson, right? Like, that's the only way? Because she can play everything? Up to and including trees? I have a feeling that joke was probably beaten to the ground about 2 days after it was first said, so... We're kind of late on the gravy train on that one, but... Personal shield generator. Not what I need. Also, and... This has, like, nothing particular to do with whatever she may or may not be saying in interviews, but I honestly straight up thought Dame Judi Dench was dead, and I have absolutely no idea why. But when Dan was saying that on Unfoldable Human, I was like, that can't be right. How could they have her in Cats? Isn't she dead? The 5-second lesbians that was conveniently sectioned off into its own shots would be excised for conservative markets. You know, it's like comparing hitting your toe with a hammer and hitting your face with... No, that's not right, because hitting the face with a hammer is definitely worse than hitting the toe with a hammer. I'm saying they both pretty much suck, but the one sucks slightly less than the other, which is really damning with faint praise, left-handed compliment. But also, left-handed compliments shouldn't be a bad thing, because being left-handed is pretty fucking slick. But I'm right-handed, so that's the thing. Also, we've managed to see ourselves into almost death again. Good on us. Good on us. Okay, basically we just hit forever and pray. That was remarkably lucky. And I will take a look at the chat in just a second, as soon as I'm pretty sure that we're not gonna die. Alright, that's one down. And ukulele to go. Oh, ukulele. How I've missed you since that first Lemurian run. One second. I know it's funny because it sounds super stupid, but I think that everyone forgets that Groot was a thing to dunk on ScarJo. Might lend credits to Scorsese's MCU isn't memorable cinema. Wait. Rewind the tape up just a second, Hive. Groot was a thing to dunk on StarJo? Or ScarJo? Wait, but... I mean... Groot's been around a while? It's like hitting your toe with a hammer versus hitting your other toe with a hammer. Yes! Hive, that is what we were looking for. Kronos is left-handed, so thumbs up for that. Left thumbs. Judi Dench is from the caste of old British actors who are like completely dormant and everyone presumes they're dead, and then they just spring back up every now and then. Okay, so that explains why I just assumed that she was dead. Gotcha. Why was his music electric when it's a ukulele, though? 'Cause the electricity's in his soul. Oh, they forgot that Groot was a thing to dunk on. ScarJo talking about being able to play any tree she wants. I gotcha. Okay, I was just very confused for a second. I was never a big, like... In comics, I didn't really follow Guardians of the Galaxy, but I kind of thought that Groot was around for a while, but now I see where you're coming from. It was just my brain meats. Also, I see a box. I don't know, it's just like the name Dame Judi Dench. Oh, we got a double ukulele. We are awesome. The name Dame Judi Dench, to me, just like brings to mind the heyday of talkies. Like, we've got this new technology. We can have voice in film starring Dame Judi Dench. I know that's not fair, but Judi Dench and Groot being in conversation at the same time is hilarious to me because Vin Diesel and Judi Dench played D&D together. We Nice, Ludo. I mean, it's right there. It's low-hanging fruit, but it's still nice. And we had some serious ups there. This whole factoid about Vin Diesel and Dame Judi Dench playing D&D together has just maybe broken my brain. So it might take a little bit to unkink. Yeah, brain is definitely broken. Hold on. We're gonna have to run a reboot on this one. Oh, we can buy this box. Also, our robot has glasses because we're hipster robots. Vin Diesel having a fake tattoo of his D&D character name on his stomach and Triple X is one of my favorite things. Now I want to watch Triple X again. And that's a phrase that I thought would never come out of my mouth, ever. It's a shame Vin Diesel isn't a nice dude, though, apparently. Oh, for reals? Like, is he a Vin douche? Because I'd be pretty disappointed about that. Doo-doo. No. I remember that video of him like really aggressively hitting on that woman interviewing. It was for one of the Fast movies. I can honestly say I've never watched either a Fast movie or an interview for a Fast movie. Moon Donut. He's allegedly a pain to work with as well. Oh, that blows. Vin Diesel, we are disappointed. And our wrath is very wrathful indeed. I mean, it's not. We're working our way up to wrath. Like, it's really something I want to work on. That is projecting anger. I'm bad at that. But sometimes I think I need to be better at it. But no, that is actually disappointing. Tell us about the moon donut. I too would like to know about this moon donut. Is it low in calories? Does it use like bleach sugar, or does it use brown sugar? You've got the opposite problem. See, we should like, I mean, can we do some splicing? Like, I can get half of your projectable anger, and you can have half of my terror of confrontation. It's kind of the issue is that I don't have a problem with anger. I've got lots of that. But I tend to project it in as opposed to out. And that's not really good as a long-term plan. Can you splice my despair so the radar tower will return to me? But I mean, you do realize, Kronos, that if we do some despair splicing, I mean, you've got to keep some of that shit. You know, you don't get to just foist off 100% of the despair. You know, it's like a percentage. And actually, I've done my runs with despair, so gonna have to take a hard no on that one. As much as I would love to help you. Oh, this is too good. Vin Diesel is more disappointing than Jeff Goldblum because Jeff Goldblum at least had those vibes about him. Wait! I mean, okay, honestly, this is like a serious wait. Like, I had no idea. I didn't idolize Jeff Goldblum. He just seemed kind of goofy and weird, but generally decent. Are you also telling me that Jeff Goldblum is kind of a douche? He's a confirmed creep! Yeah, I mean, I could totally see it, but still... You know, there was that Jeff Goldblum redemption arc after Thor Ragnarok, and... you know, I like redemption arcs. Especially goofy-ass redemption arcs involving people that once starred in The Fly. It's a really narrow subcategory. Oh, it's the Beetle Queen. At least he wasn't a full-on hero. Well, I suppose we'll always have Keanu. That was the pause for somebody to say, oh, by the way, Keanu is also a raging douche. Although, honestly, it's probably better not to just pedestal folks. Because, you know, we don't know them. Queen's gland. Oh! Yes, glands! I need them. More glands. I forgot what he did, but something real egregious not that long ago. See, this is the blessing and the curse of being mostly out of the soup. Is that a lot of this stuff happens and I don't find out about it for like way later. Now that I've got this smarty phone, I probably won't be able to stay out of the soup quite as well as I have the past 16 years. So, rip to my being out of the soup, I suppose. Queen's Gland has a silly lore tab. I like that. Keanu is lovely and I adore him, but he's only one Keanu. That's true. I guess the only thing that we can do is to try to be the Keanu that we wish to see in the world. And because it's the Keanu that we wish to see in the world, even if Keanu does somehow reveal himself to be a milkshake duck, our projected Keanu is much better than that. So if we act as the projected Keanu, we will be a force of goodwill and change. I think that's how that works. You know, I'm working on an ethos here. We're not quite there yet, but it's like, it's in the post. Oh, you are very far up. And that makes it very difficult to hit you, is the thing. Oh gosh, we are high. Not that kind of high. Even if we didn't have TOS on Twitch, that would be a pretty great way for me to lose my visa. I think. I mean, permanent resident visa is a lot stabler than other types of visa, but I have to imagine that getting busted for drugs would probably be a really good way to get bounced from the country no matter what visa you've got. So, if y'all come to Japan, don't do drugs. They frown on it severely. The only thing about Keanu is that he's a bit too into weapons. Okay. I mean, it's creepy, Ludo. But as long as he's not into weapons with a side of, like, NRA propaganda, I guess I can give him his one creepy hobby. I mean, I like blunt instruments, so that's not so great. Is it wrong that I don't trust Tom Hanks? No, you're probably pretty safe in not trusting Tom Hanks. He's got a very punchable face. Not as punchable as some people, but still. You know, you don't just get born with a punchable face like that. You've got to work up the smug for it. Keanu was a cop more than once. This is true. There's, I mean, you know, there's cop-uness there. What are you? Except very expensive. Kronos, what is this beast that I see here? Can I buy this beast? I mean, I'd need a lot of money, but it looks super cool. That's a big drone. It's fun to have around. Well, I don't know if we're ever gonna have 1,300 bucks, but I mean, I guess we could farm for it. As long as we don't hit the portal, enemies will keep spawning. There aren't enough movies where Tom Hanks gets punched. This is absolutely true. Does he get punched in Road to Perdition? Because it would seem like he should get punched in Road to Perdition. On the other hand, Kyle MacLachlan has an extremely punchable face, and I don't think I've ever heard anything particularly bad about him. Tom Hanks did get shot and bleed out in at least one movie. Oh, it was Forrest Gump, right? I've never seen Forrest Gump, but like I really low-key wish that were the case. Oh, we're already up to 500 bucks? We could totally buy this big drone. Kyle MacLachlan seems like he's a cutie. I mean, if that's the type that you go for, I'm not gonna throw any shade. I just remember being in uni and it got to be kind of a proto-meme. You know, because we didn't really have internet memes, but that just Kyle MacLachlan seemed like the symbol of evil. I don't know why. It's just that was just the look. $835. Yeah, we could. If they would be nice and give us more enemies, we could probably swing this giant drone. Saving private. Shrine of Combat speeds up the process. Ah, that's why we want Shrine of Combat. Beetle Gland here seems to be speeding up the process considerably as well. When I was in school and memes were lolcats. I mean, we did have the internet, it just didn't, like, it was not in the form that we know it today. It was all like GeoCities sites and Angel Fire sites, web rings. I don't really remember when I saw the first kind of meme-y thing. After I came to Japan, I feel like. Was, Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny, does that count as a meme? Because I remember watching that in a bar, a terrible, terrible Gaijin bar, and just completely losing my shit. Of course, it was probably all the shots of whiskey that I've been doing up to that point, but still, shit was lost. Please, just give me the last 300 bucks that I need for this stupid big drone. And stop killing my beetle guard, jerk. Yosh! Oh my god, it's beautiful. It just looks so nice. Zygote memes. You're probably thinking of the right thing. It's very much itself. Oh my god, the big drone even has a name! It's the TC-280 prototype. But all of his friends call him Tick. Now, I would like to, actually kind of find... Okay, big drone, just take care of everything for a second. I gotta figure out where we are. I'm seeing no sparkles. My life is sans sparkles? It's got a searchlight. The drone has a searchlight. This is everything I didn't know I needed in my life, and slightly more. Its battle cry could certainly be Spoon. It would be all like chiptune-y though. My spoon is too big. My spoon is too big. I am a banana. God, Honey Bunny loved that. If there was anything almost guaranteed to make Honey Bunny smile at almost any given time, it was the spoon being too big. Also, hold out, TC. Tick, you can do it. We can do it together. Fighting for justice and truth and bullshit. I call bullshit. Ah! I did. It's Tick, I'm so sorry. I have betrayed your trust in me. I feel shame. I feel a deep and abiding shame. Poor Tick. You're watching the Family Channel, and now angry ticks fly out of my nipples. God. Rejected is so good. The silly, what is it, Silly Hats Only? Where the dude walks up in a normal hat and then like 2 seconds later they're beating the living shit out of him. I'm bleeding from my anus. No guys, it's not a joke. Alright. I have some of the stuff on DVD and Blu-ray thanks to Kickstarter. He's got more stuff. Honestly though, in your version, that thing won't last long by itself against an imp overlord. Keep it safe. God. He's got much more stuff. I gotta check that out. どうしようかな. I'm gonna skip the cigarette, and we're just gonna jump into one more run, and see if we can last exactly 18 minutes. I could read low. That's like not actually a terrible idea. If I die before 18 minutes, we'll finish up with lore. Not the lore from Brunching Shuttlecocks. This is completely different lore. I think the only thing from Brunching Shuttlecocks that survived is My Little Pony or Porn Star, which is a shame because the old like weather and hell counter was classic. What do they call it? It wasn't a counter. It was like a widget or a gadget. I forget the name that they used. Little bits of crap that you could stick into your web page and they would update daily. I just remember one of the weathers in hell was Rain of Elbows. Oh, you are fucking kidding me. You're dead, lol. Get wrecked. We already did Prismatic Chronos, and we got completely wrecked. Like, stupidly wrecked. Within, I think, 2 minutes of... Not even 2 minutes. It was like 30 seconds of starting. It was shame. It was a whole bucket of shame. A turducken of shame. No, it was no rally point. If it was rally point, I would have just scooted for the chest. I wouldn't even try to fight anything. Logbook. All of our enemies' logs are still offline. What is a transcendence? Oh god. Font size. I hope you realize what this does to me. You're trying your best to survive. You consider yourself a fast learner. You've been feeling lucky. You've been experiencing feelings of deja vu. If you understand, do not read the next paragraph. Okay, we're done. Wait, that's it, right? That's all we need? No? Okay. You're taking control of your own beliefs. You feel familiar in unfamiliar environments. You've been gaining an intuition for experiences you've never had. You ponder a past life. If you understand, do not read the next paragraph. Like, so, I mean, all these words fit together in sensible sentences with pretty good grammar. We could skip the rest of it. No? No, okay. You find yourself searching for things that have never been. You miss things you've never had. You play characters that have never lived. You've been experiencing feelings of deja vu. If you understand, do not read the next paragraph. Okay, look. I got it. Right. Yes. Yes. Okay, no. No, that joke's been played. You've revealed my hand. Because you've consumed this information, the observers will now consume it in time. If you're reading this paragraph, I will long be dead. But in turn, you will have freed me. I will no longer exist in my universe. There will be no proof that I ever was, but I now exist in yours. I have escaped my suffering. Keep me safe. I hope you do not understand. Acquiring transcendence grants the character the reality that they realize they're in a game. Well, I mean, that is one possibility, and I think that's probably the read, but I noticed that observers there is put in brackets. So I think what that really is a reference to the brain guys in MST3K, which maybe means that this game actually exists in the MST3K universe. Perhaps this planet is one of the numerous planets that host Mike Nelson destroys over the course of the series. Elder God! Okay, tell me the truth. Do Elder Gods get polymorph self? Because I would really be down with polymorph self as like even just a one-time spell, but I would go with that. What else we haven't read? Oh, that one's still offline. It's a shame. Oh, I think we've seen this one already. Oh yeah, we have seen this one already. Or perhaps they knew you specifically were going to stream this game, and therefore you would be the Elder Gods streaming it to us, the Elder Gods observing. Alright, I can go with that. Queen's Gland. Yeah, Caitlin, let me know if you copy. Copy what's up? I've made friends? I don't know. What? What? The giant bug we killed earlier, well, the corpse seemed to attract a bunch of nasties. I was on my way to clean them up when I realized they were waiting? Confused, maybe. Anyway, I was walking up to get rid of them, and strangely enough, they seemed passive. The same bugs that gave me concussion yesterday, and... What, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Anyways, I felt bad killing them since they seemed all inert and such, so I just kind of left, and they've been following me ever since. Real weird. Anyways, I guess I made some friends. I don't know what they eat. Do they eat since they don't have any mouths that I? Rich, stop. Please, don't bring them back to camp. Well, I could, Junior, stop. Leave your brother alone. I like that, Kronos. That's a good one. I like the hints, as few that there may be, that this universe isn't complete ass. Oh, the behemoth doesn't have one yet. That's a shame. Ooh, the dagger. Oh wait, no, we read this one already. What else is cool? Truly the happiest mask. Sticky Bomb has an hilarious one when you get the Hidden Realms update. I think one of the stages has lore that takes place after the dagger. Oh, that's kind of cool. Hold on, now I want to check it out again. The smell of sulfur fills the air. Oh god, they're so close. They have Hitchcock. Oh god! Grab the dagger from my backpack, quick! I don't know. I got it. What the hell? This isn't gonna work, Marlon. The hell am I supposed to do with this against those? They blew him into pieces. Oh god! You have to kill me. Kill me! Kill me with it! What the hell? Yeah, it's the only way. Please? Please? Like, if I could do a Roger Rabbit voice, I totally would right there. What are you saying? Stop. It's a magic dagger. It'll save us. She'll save us. But you have to kill me with it. Please don't. Please don't. Oh god. You have to. I've seen how this works. It's the only way. They're coming so close. You have to use it on me. Kill me. I'm sorry, Marlon. Oh, so sorry. I didn't think. Do it. Do it now. Do it now. Do it. Do it. Get to the chopper. You have to see what I'm about to post in Casma's Discord. Yes. I will do that thing, Hive. I think Nukana's opinion is related lore too, but I might be wrong. It's posted in Shrek lore. That sounds terrifying, Hive. What are you doing? What have you threatened us with? Oh, Tesla Coil doesn't have anything either. I want one more good one before we close it up for the night. Sentient Meat Hook. Oh, awesome. Hold on a second. When artificial intelligence became more commonplace, many companies jumped on the trend for smart products. This included smart doors, lights, coffee makers, lawnmowers, vacuum cleaners, bedding, kitchen knife sets, and other home goods. After a series of gruesome lawsuits stemming from hacked smart appliances, most products soon went back to the more traditional, analog lines. Why is Smart So Dumb? Volume 7. Oh, I like it. I like it, and I want a sentient meat hook. You know, just for funsies. I'm just saying. Alright. I think it's time that we... Okay, well, now I gotta look at it. Hive, Cronus is laughing, so I gotta know. Shrek lore discussion. What? What? Why have you done this to me, Hive? Okay, I can't look anymore. I'm done, Hive. I'm done. That's okay. It's totes okay. Right, schedules. Tomorrow, what are we even doing tomorrow? Gungeon. Right, tomorrow's gonna be Gungeon. Well, I'm enlightened, but it's kind of the, like, Cenobite style of enlightenment, so I don't know how I feel about that. I, I'm lighter. My soul is lighter. Uh, yes. Gungeon is gonna be tomorrow. Dreams will be Sunday. That will be. Oh my God, Hive. Whatever it is that you need to do, go do it, yo. And entropy speed be with you. But oh, outside of time. Oh, that's okay. I thought you were out of time. Just outside of time. That's like, trust me. I'm still trying to figure out how this whole year, but mostly this past 6 months, both feels like about 2 weeks have elapsed, but also at the same time like 2 years have elapsed. Like at the same time. That's the problem, is that these two feelings are at the same time. It kind of does your head in a little bit, but you get used to it. I'm pretty sure Sundays is going to be Dreams, and that will be the last stream of the year. I went to sleep and woke up after sunrise today. After sunrise. I don't remember the rest of the lyrics to that song. But I had this was good. This is a great time tonight. Ludo, nice to see you in a little bit more often. Umber, thank you so much for showing up for just a little bit, but we do appreciate it. Sai, coming in on the holidays, turning your attention away from the giant Toblerone to spend a little bit of time with us, and I appreciate that. And of course, Hive and Kronos, always here, the right hand and the left hand. I've only got the 2 hands. I'm really sorry about that. I'm going to invest in some more hands, and then we can have more hands. But for right now, Hive and Sai, it's always. I'm so happy to see both of you. I'm happy to see all of you. It's been great. I'm the middle hand. I don't know how I feel about that, Sai. About tentacles, but I mean they're not hands, really. I got tons of tentacles. Just tentacles all over the place. But yeah, I gotta go. So, from me, Risco, here in Osaka, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you. Arigato, arigasamidota, sayonara, see you. God damn it, Sai. See you and ciao.